Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So here's an idea. Let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Systems of fear. You know, the triggers that set us up to be unstable. My mother always told us that we should talk out our fears, only to learn that our systems of fear rarely, if ever, compare. Fear is physical. It can also make you foggy. Fear can also become a pleasure. And research says it's not a phobia, yet it will keep you safe by putting you inside certain walls. I want to go back to fear being a pleasure. We're talking roller coaster rides, haunted houses, scary movies. The brain is producing a serious amount of dopamine. It gets addicted to it. But the fear of a huge snowstorm has an opposite effect. I grew up in the state of Montana fearing the sound of thunder. I also had a huge fear of nuclear war because my home state of Montana came with Minuteman missiles. Our systems of fear, learning how to identify them in the way with dealing with them. I took up daily writing 30 years ago. That's how I deal with my systems of fear. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I am the silent wolf. I sit beneath the brush of a tree and I observe. I listen. You have to have the patience to see what you're about ready to receive, but you're not going to hoard it. You're going to share it. This is The Daily Mess. For many, after a 2-week winter break from school or your job, getting back into the swing of things challenges our perception of delivery. The expectations haven't changed, but your mindset has. It is way too easy to tell ourselves, man, I think it's time that I find a new job to do, to find something just new to do. The demands are just too difficult, and this is the season that I need to embrace personal change. Yeah? The job may change, but we don't. We're constantly caught holding down the same habits. Instead of staying put, the imagination envisions happier times in places of better comfort. Remote work. Oh, yeah. It has increased dramatically. Yet what we don't see is what's missing. A physical connection with other people, places, and things. All I'm saying is, before you make any type of move or make any decision, know more about who you really are and what you've got stuffed inside your heart. Don't be a traveling mess. Get to know who you are and why you're uncomfortable at your place of business. We all move through tough times. We all have had bad bosses and, oh my God, coworkers. They're all the same. But why are they the same? Are we setting this stage up and they react to the way that we bring ourselves to it? Get to know you. Figure out why you're uncomfortable and you feel that running away is the only way. Get to know you first. I'm a daily writer. 30 years of daily writing. I ask a lot of questions. If you were to plant your nose in this writing, you'd probably go, what the hell is this guy even talking about? But it's paved the way. It's opened the door. It's located inner peace. I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.